Welcome back, traders. In this video, we are focusing on two important smart money concepts, and those are the ICT NWOG and NDOG. Okay, and we're also going to be looking at how to identify them for trading. Okay, so let us start with the basics. NWOG stands for New Week Opening Gap. All right. And as you would have assumed, or as you would have thought, as you would have guessed, NDOG stands for New Day Opening Gap. So both of these concepts are centered around price imbalances that form at the beginning of a new trading session, whether that is the start of the week or the start of the day. So what exactly do they mean? A new week opening gap forms when the price at the start of a new week opens above or below the previous week's closing price, creating a visible gap on the chart. So I just went to the weekly time frame because each candle here represents 1 week, right? So you can see that this was the close of this particular week, and this was the open of this new week. So there was, or there is, a gap in between the close of this week and the open of this week. Okay, so if we're going to go to a smaller time frame, you would see the gap visible there. So let's just mark this zone so that we can be able to know where it is. So let's just go and look for that visible gap. Okay, so we're going to find the gap somewhere in between here. So let us look closely. We are going to find the gap okay. This was first, 31st, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28, 30, right? Okay, so this should be the zone. Eleven, 14. All right. So it seems like this broker filled up the space. Yeah, it seems like the space was filled up because we ought to have a visible gap. It's just, a simple mathematics, right? But let's go back to the weekly time frame. So here we can see that, okay, I think I should make it this way. Here we can see that this was where this particular candle closed, and the next candle opened here. So there was a gap, there was a jump between here and here, right? I hope you understand the logic. So there is actually a gap between this week's closing and this week's opening. Okay, now a new day opening gap works the same way, but occurs between the previous day's close and the next day's open. So that one, now if we go to the weekly or to the daily time frame, then we can look for a scenario where something like that happened. Like here now, you can see that this day closed here and this day opened here, right? So you can see that in this case we had a new day opening gap. So these gaps are significant because they represent an imbalance in order flow. Why are these gaps important? Smart money often uses these opening imbalances as reference points, okay? The market tends to return to these levels to rebalance because unfilled orders are often, left behind during the opening push. So this makes NWOG and NDOG areas of interest for both intraday traders and swing traders. Now let us talk about how to identify them, more clearly. So on your chart, you just look at the closing price of the previous day or the previous. It's quite straightforward, just like what I did right now. Right, just look at the closing price of the previous day or the previous week. Then you check the opening price of the new day or the new week. If there is a visible difference between the two, you've got an opening gap. All you just have to do is to mark that zone, all right, because the market will often revisit it later. So the reaction to these gaps is what makes them powerful, right? Many times, price will retrace back to fill the gap before resuming its true direction. Other times, the gap can serve as a strong continuation zone, showing the intent of institutions right at the session open. So by observing how price reacts or interacts with these gaps, you gain valuable insight into short-term and long-term direction. Now, here is a step-by-step way to use NWOG and NDOG in your trading. At the start of the week, note if a new week opening gap has formed. Then at the start of each day, you check if a new day opening gap has formed. You mark those zones on your chart as important reference levels. You watch for price to either retrace into the gap or, to retrace into the gap to rebalance or to use it as a launch point for continuation. For example, you can see how price reacted around this particular gap that we had identified on the higher time frame. Right, you can see that here, it was just more like stalling price, and then eventually there was a breakout, and look at how it served as a good reference point and then propelled price upward. And the next time that it came back to test that zone, you can see how it is also reacting around the zone. It's just consolidating, and then eventually we'll have a breakout. All right. So combine your observations, market structure and liquidity concepts for confirmation. The key is not to treat these gaps in isolation, okay? Instead, use them alongside structure, liquidity, and session timing. When combined, they give you a powerful framework to anticipate market behavior. Over time, you'll notice how often the market respects these levels, and the NWOG and NDOG are not random, okay? They are recurring patterns that reflect institutional activity. By learning to identify and track them, you can align your trading with the same levels that smart money is watching. All right. So that is the full breakdown of how to identify ICT, NWOG, and NDOG for trading. If this explanation helped you understand the concept more clearly, make sure to click the like button and hit subscribe so you never miss future lessons on ICT strategies, smart money concepts, and Forex trading education. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.